Hello friends, this is Dharmit Patel. Today we are gonna talk about the Dyson vacuum cleaner. The problem with this vacuum cleaner is that you have to change the head because this won't work properly on the mats. So you have to change the head. You vacuum the mat, right? But it's just too much work. Well, it's not a big issue. This is a first world problem. I get that. But on top of that, this is almost 5 years old and doesn't hold the battery. Now you would argue that, hey, you can change the battery, but you know what? If I change the battery, then I only get the power output for like 15 minutes max, and I have tried. I think I need at least 30 to 40 minutes run time for my whole condo to be vacuumed with the floors, mats, everything. On top of that, the bin here, whatever the garbage bin or whatever the dust bin, is so small that I have to clean it up at least, I would say, twice when I'm cleaning the whole apartment. And first of all, this doesn't run for the whole apartment because the battery runs out before I do, and that's why I decided to take my Tesla, stop by at the Best Buy, get the new vacuum cleaner from Dyson, the latest one, Dyson V11 Torque Drive, which is right here. Let me flip this box. Share the activate online warranty, which I'll do so. Some what you need to know, some documentation, some new goodies. Here is the pipe. We got the limited edition with the black color. Looks sleek, I would say. The new buttons. Garbage. That's the new one. And it seems like it's charged. It needs charging, but we'll charge it in a few. But looks pretty good. Bigger battery, so let's keep that here. This is the charging cord, or the thing that you put it on your wall for it to hang and charge it. Again, some documentation, charger, pipe, holder. This is the torque head, which actually works on both the carpet and the wood floor. Stairs or sofas. I think this is for computer stuff or things along. Nothing. So all the garbage. Those are all the components from Dyson V11 Torque Drive. Now it's just a matter of time to put it together and start using. But before we use, we need to charge it. So let's charge it. So if I run it, it still has 17 minutes of run time. But let's charge it because it's showing that charging sign. To charge this, you plug, and I believe it's right here. So you just do that, and there you go. That's the blue sign, which shows that it's charging. So those two heads are from my old vacuum cleaner. This one is from the new one, which is the Torque Drive head. Before, you need to switch. This is for the hard floor one, this is for the carpet one. Now with the Torque Drive head, you can use this for both hardwood and carpet floor, which is awesome. And you just save some time. Again, first world problem, but you know what? It's just good. Let's just take a deeper look at this Torque Drive or high torque Dyson head. So you can see there is a plus or minus button here. I think you can increase the height, and when you do that, you see those red thing goes up and down. I think that's the height adjuster. This is pretty pretty straightforward. With this is short and this is long fins, so it covers kind of both the carpet and the hard floor, which is good. It's definitely, I think, similar size. We can compare. I think it's little bigger. This is bigger. But if I compare with this, they are pretty... No, this is still bigger. The unlocking mechanism is still the same. And as you can see how much used this is, and this is pretty new. The good thing overall is you can use those old heads into the newer vacuum, which is awesome. So, and then this is the ball, you know, going up and down and rotating, which is awesome. So for the other accessories, this is where, you know, you want to focus the flow somewhere and go deep to vacuum. So this is where this is used. This can be used multiple different places, and you can slide this or slide it back depending upon your use. This I have seen used on floors. It's a motorized head that you can use, especially on the staircase. This is another attachment that you can use on, like, with this fin. So if you wanna, like, you know, scroll, like, do that. And this is again same, but this is horizontal, this is vertical. The pipe, we already talked about that. The manual again talks about pretty much everything about how you can set this up on a wall. And then this is the holder and another piece that basically holds the vacuum in place. Talking about the vacuum cleaner, this is the Dyson's most intelligent and most powerful cordless vacuum. They claim twice the suction of cordless vacuum cleaner available. It helps create a healthier, cleaner home. It purifies the air that is flowing through the vacuum, free of allergies and bacteria. It provides runtime up to 60 minutes, which is really awesome. It has an advanced whole machine filtration system that can trap up to 99.99% of particle dust and allergens as small as 0.3 microns, which is really awesome. And the 0.3 microns reminds me of the HEPA filter Tesla used for their biodefense mode that they have. You must register to get the 2 years warranty, so I'm gonna do that right now. So the biggest design change that they have done is, rather than a vertical beam, now they have the horizontal beam, and then the input and the beam are all together. So these two are separate, but here it's all together. And then the cyclones here are vertical, while here they are horizontal. The battery size is like almost, I would say, 1.5 times bigger. However, the battery life is almost 4 times, if not more. They don't have any screen here. They have a LCD screen here, and as you can see, it kind of shows up. This is just the max button, so if you want to do a boost mode, and with respect to this, this is the HEPA filter. You can see here it's much bigger depending on the capacity of the vacuum. Both are Dyson. This is the SV09, and then that's the V11 Torque Drive. They have other versions as well with V11 nowadays, but I decided to go with the Torque Drive just due to the utility. They have this thing over here, which I think no longer exists here as far as I know. It's just this one, and then if you put this together, you can see how bigger is this one, and I mean much better with the vacuuming and everything. What's also different is that the way you open up the bean and clean the dirt out of it. So for example, here you press that button down and then this thing will open up, while here you push, you basically hold this like it's like this, right? So you hold that way, and then you push this button down, and then this whole bin will open up, and then this will open up like that. And I'll show you how it looks like. For you to empty the garbage from this bin, you have to first of all, go to your garbage can, and then pretty much push this red button down. There you go, and it opens up, and it's empty you push this back and it locks up, and then this is closed. Now you can only do this when there is no attachment connected here, so make sure you always remove the attachments and then only go to clean the bin. It is so good, so good. And you can see it looks new. I mean, once you empty the bin, there is almost no debris left or dust left in the bin. So let's start using this vacuum. You can see I have done this and that. Now here is the LCD. You can see it's auto and it's showing the time. You can do the eco, you can do auto, you can do boost, and you can see it works automatically on the mat as well as on the hard floor. And the time also changes from 14 minutes to 27 minutes or vice versa. So that pretty much shows how you can do the vacuum using this big stick. So that's all for today. I hope you like this video. If you do, please click on the like button. Please feel free to subscribe my channel by clicking on the subscribe button. You can also click on the notification bell icon to receive automatic notifications when I upload the new video. Once again, thank you very much and have a good one. Goodbye.